Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the vlogs. Today's gonna be a big home renovation slash decor vlog. I'm so excited to take you guys along with me. Everything is gonna be slightly like beachy, cottage, neutral decor inspired. So first we're gonna replace the flooring in my office. It's carpeted. I hate carpet. It just grosses me out, especially when you have animals. And the carpet we have throughout all of our house is from the old owners, so you just never know what's in it. So we're ripping that out and replacing it with LVP. I'm so excited. And then the second project we have is for the bedroom. Just kind of want to do a little bedroom decor revamp. So right now it's definitely super cute and still neutral, but there's a couple of things I want to change up to make it a little bit more beachy and a little bit more vibey. So I'm super excited for both those little projects. Let's just get started. So this is the cheapest one. We're debating between this one and this one, but we definitely like this one more. This one's like so gray in person. Online it looks prettier. So this is the room where we're putting the new floors in. These are the two samples we got from Menards. We're definitely going with this one on the right. It's just like more of a warm tone. It'll look better out here and it'll look better with this. So going with this one, and I just pulled up the corner of this carpet just to see what we're working with underneath. And it's just normal subfloor, but we're gonna have to spend forever taking all of these like little staples out. When I was a kid, that's literally all I would do at the buildings my dad was working on, so that'll bring back some great memories. But we've got to take all of this furniture out of here so we can get the carpet out. Okay. Whoa, my voice is still so messed up. Okay, it's the next morning and I need to start emptying out this room so that we can pull up this carpet. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I don't really know where to empty all this stuff to, but it's gotta go. I think basically my bedroom is just gonna be packed full for a while until we finish up in this room, but that's okay. I'm hoping we can get this whole project done this weekend. I've talked about it on my channel before, but my sense of smell is so heightened always. So I literally feel ill in here, and that's why we're doing this, because I like physically cannot work in here. And I'm sick and I still can smell it this bad. So like, it's just crazy. Anyways, I don't know where to put all this stuff. I think I'm just gonna kind of go for it and start on this side. And I moved like all the furniture off this wall, and then we'll have to move the furniture back. There's like nowhere else for us to put this stuff, so it's gonna be kind of annoying. But I'm just gonna start ripping up this carpet. And honestly, good thing I'm already sick, because this is gonna bring up so much dust and stuff. It's not gonna be good. But basically the way you remove carpet is you rip it up from one corner and then you cut strips of it and roll it so that it's not like super heavy and like a huge gross piece of carpet. I'm scared. No going back now. Corners ripped up. Let's start cutting. Got the first roll of probably at least 10 out of here. Gonna go throw this away. Okay, I just pulled the second row of carpeting out, and I was gonna show you, but I'm not gonna subject you to that. But let me just say, it's pretty obvious that I was not imagining the smell. So I will leave it there. I'm just gonna keep on rolling. Okay, now that I've removed all of the stuff off the floor, I have to start pulling all the staples, which gives me flashbacks to being a child, because that's all we would do at my dad's buildings. He would buy and like renovate and stuff, because he'd pay us like a nickel per staple, so me and my brothers went hard. But that's what I'm gonna do now. All of the carpet is pulled up, as well as like all of that like foam stuff that was on the ground. And now I need to figure out how to take up the little like nail boards that are around the outside that hold the carpet down to the edges. I don't have a crowbar, so I think I'm just gonna try to use the other side of a hammer. See if that works. Also, I forgot to mention this, but the smell is already gone. Like, it was for sure that carpet. I feel 8 billion times better. I'm so excited for this project. So I was thinking I could try with like a screwdriver. That doesn't seem to be working super well. The issue is like I can't get the angle. Maybe this is something I'll have to wait to get like the proper tools for. So I just had to look up on my chart when the last time I got a tetanus shot was, because I literally just stepped fully onto a rusty nail. Like it literally went all the way up through my foot. So that was fun. Honestly, didn't hurt that bad, but I was freaking out because I was like, I should check my tetanus shot vaccine. So we're good to go there. I just like cleaned it and disinfected it like crazy. But anyways, I did find a way to get those off pretty easily. I literally just put a screwdriver under it and then hammer it so then it like pushes it up. Does that make sense? I'll show you. So basically, I just put the screwdriver under and hammer it in. And then it lifts the whole thing up. How easy is that? But I'm gonna finish taking up all of these and then I'm gonna clean. And then the floor is basically ready for the LVP. So I'm excited because Tanner's picking it all up from Menards after he's done with work today. And then we can do it. I feel like we might finish like, honestly, today or tomorrow. I'm excited. I picked up all of our wood. This is the one we're using. It's so pretty. I'm excited. Here's our wood. So gorgeous. Okay, this is where we got on the first night. So a little bit more than halfway done with the floors. I'm tired now. It's the next morning and I just went ahead and finished all of this. Tanner's at golf right now, so I just didn't want to wait for him and I finished it all. And it looks so good. I'm so obsessed. I'm gonna start moving furniture back because we had a special order all of the shoe boards and the like vinyl to carpet transition pieces, so they're not ready yet. So we're gonna have to go through and paint the baseboards and paint the shoe boards to match it. So that's gonna be another little project, but for today, I think we're done, unless for some reason the pickup order is ready already, which would be sweet. But I already know I'm gonna be so tired and sore once I like stop a second and think about it, so I don't wanna do that yet. Okay, I finished doing all of the laminate flooring earlier today. Tanner's gonna do the little transition molding between the carpet and the laminate in the closet. Then I'm gonna go through with the paint and touch up all of the floorboards because they all look kind of crappy because there was carpet before, so they were never really painted well. Do that, and then all we have left to do is put the shoe molding along the bottom, but that's on order from Menards, so it's not here yet, obviously. So once that comes, then we're gonna paint that, nail it on, and then it's gonna be finished. Tanner installed the transition piece. It looks so good. And this like looks so similar to the wood now. I'm happy we decided to paint it, but how perfect. Okay, it's a couple days later. I want to show you the floor so far. The thing we were waiting for, like the shoe molding, is taking so much longer than we thought to show up at Menards. So I'm just gonna put that finished result in another vlog, but I wanted to show you the floor. It looks so good. I am obsessed with it. Also, no horrible smell anymore, so thank goodness. So here we are. I am so in love with this flooring. It's like the perfect light flooring, but it's not gray. It's more like a white warm tone. I'm obsessed with it. I love it so much. And I think we did such a good job. Like it literally looks so good. And we ended up using less than we thought we were going to. So it was even cheaper than I thought it was gonna be. So that is amazing. Now I wanna show you guys the start to the little bedroom renovations we are doing so far. The first thing I replaced is the handles on our closet. Gotcha Girl decided to chew one of the old handles up, which is perfect timing because I wanted to replace them anyway. But they are these like gorgeous golden shells. I love them so much. They just look so beautiful. I think they're so fun and so beachy. I'm obsessed with them. We're gonna talk about this soon, but this light broke. I don't know how it broke, but Tanner said like one day it just stopped turning on. So that sucks. I'm gonna see if someone can fix it because like I love it and I'd love to put it in our gym downstairs. But anyways, this is gonna be taken down, but I moved this beautiful shell chandelier from our living room into the bedroom just because it's gonna fit the theme in here. I'm going for the beachy theme, so I love this. So we moved this chandelier into here, and then I actually already had this other shell chandelier in my office, so I figured may as well move it into here as well just to keep the beachy theme going. Alrighty, so we have a lot of craft supplies out. Let me explain what we're doing. So I'm sure someone else has created something like this. I just could not find any inspo on Pinterest, so I don't have like a, what's it called? Like an inspo pic to look at basically. But since I'm going for like the beachy cottage, like neutral aesthetic in our bedroom, and kind of our whole house is already like that, I decided I wanted to do like a surfboard over our bed, which obviously this is not a full surfboard, but buying a full-size surfboard is so freaking expensive. So I think I got the next best thing. I found this website. I'll link this below if you guys are interested. They had so many different shapes of like wood cutouts, but it was like the most affordable place I found for something like this. So I'm excited to see what it looks like and what the quality is. And it honestly showed up pretty quickly. I think it showed up within like 5 days of me ordering it, which is pretty good, honestly, because I think they cut all of these to order, so this is gonna be so cute. Here we are. Here's my surfboard. I'm gonna take all this little plastic wrap off and then I'm gonna explain the project. This is literally so freaking pretty. I love it. So my idea is I want it to be like a seashell surfboard. So I have a bag of seashells from when I went to South Padre Island last summer. So I was gonna use these, but I don't think I have enough shells to fully cover this, and I also don't know if I want that. So my idea is, since like a lot of surfboards have like that stripe pattern going down the middle, I think I'm gonna draw a stripe pattern and then paint it in with like a neutral color and then glue the shells over it. That's the idea in my head. I don't know if it's gonna work out, but we're gonna try. I put this measuring stick on here, and I think I'm just gonna trace the shape of it and start from there. I can always make the line thicker if it like makes more sense with the shells. I don't wanna like do too overboard to start with, you know? Overboard. Anyway, I think I'm just gonna start with this color. It's super neutral. I don't wanna go like too overboard, so this is the color we're gonna go with. Let's just do it. I'm really throwing all caution to the wind and just going for it here. Oh yeah, that's gonna be perfect. So I finished painting that little stripe. I think it looks pretty cute. I'm gonna wait for this to dry, and in the meantime, I'm gonna go through the shells and pick out the ones I wanna use. Okay, so I picked out all of the shells that I liked out of the little shell bag. So I don't know if there's enough to like fully cover the brown part. So I might just start setting shells on here just to see the vibe and see like where I want them all. So that's what I'm gonna do. Here's the design I came up with. I'm not sure I'm obsessed with it, but like I also don't really know what other design to do. So we're just gonna go for it. I'm gonna start gluing them on with these Gorilla glue sticks. So I'm just gonna peel them off one by one and glue them where they're at. I hope this works out. Here it is all finished. I think it's cute. It's not exactly what I was picturing. For some reason I pictured like the whole stripe being filled with shells, but like once I did that, it just didn't look that good. So this is what I came up with. I think it's still cute. Honestly, I think it'd be cuter like displayed like this, but that doesn't make sense for over the bed. So I'm gonna go hang out above the bed and we'll see what we think. It is right now, the screws kind of stick out a little bit, so I might take it off the wall and drill like a bigger hole so that the screw can go all the way into the wood, if that makes sense. Okay, so I'm using this big drill bit. I'm gonna try to go over it, but not drill all the way through so that the screw can like lay inside of the wood. I literally have no idea if this is gonna work, but it sounds like it would work in my head, so I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try to like sand this a little bit. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna work. Alrighty, now that it's hung up, I need to go through and spackle the holes from the old piece and then paint over them, and then I think we're done. I'm excited to see the final product. Alrighty, and now that those are patched over, we literally just have to grab some of our wall paint here and paint over that. So I'm just gonna bring this brush in. Perfect, easy as that. So I plugged this in just for, you know, shits and giggles. So Tanner told me it wasn't working anymore and I just kind of went with it. So I'm not sure what happened, but now it's working. So cool, I'm gonna hang it in our gym. That's so funny, but I like our new decor in the bedroom anyway. It's much more beachy and cutie, so in the end, it's all right. Alrighty, you guys, well, that is everything for today's little home renovation decor vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It was a lot of little home projects and I had so much fun and I am obsessed with the result of all of the little things we did. So I hope you guys got a little inspo out of it too. If you liked today's video, make sure to like and subscribe and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys, Illy.